Hey everybody, it's Dave Dugdale, learningdslrvideo.com. So I was cleaning some stuff off my hard drive, moving stuff around because I wanted to try out the Windows 10 preview that's coming out. So I was just getting things ready, maybe put on a different drive just to be able to swap back and forth and give it a try, see if I'm running into driver issues and stuff like that. Well, anyway, I ran into this review on one of my drives. I was like, oh, I never published it. And it was where I'm comparing the Rode VideoMic Pro, the one you've seen me use many times, to the Shure VP83. I even had a look because I'd forgotten the model number on it. It's been a while. So first up, let's talk about build quality and construction. And the Shure is built a lot better than the Rode VideoMic Pro. The Shure is, I'd say, vastly superior in terms of build quality. And one of the first tests, let me just show you, is a lot of times, like what I'm using right now, I'm using the Sony A7S. And I'm using the app to film myself. I can start and stop it quite easily from here, which is great instead of walking over to the camera or having some sort of remote. And actually I can see myself, which is good. And I can see if I'm overexposing myself, which actually I'm a little bit hot. So I'll probably be bringing this down a little bit in post. So anyway, one of the things is this phone will be sometimes close to the microphone. And if the email comes in or text message or something like that, there's going to be a lot of RF happening. Right now, there's no RF going through it, at least I don't think. You might be able to hear it. But this first test, we're going to show you that the Shure has much more rejection to this than the Rode VideoMic Pro. What I did is basically put the phone right up next to him. You'll see it in the shot. And what you're going to listen for is the noise. It's the same exact clip. I'm just going to play once with the Shure. Actually, once with the Rode, you'll hear a bunch of interference, and then you'll hear much, much less interference with the other mic. And you might be asking, well, Dave, I'm never going to put my phone right up to my microphone. Well, even putting it back here sometimes or having it like within a foot, maybe 18 inches away, will cause interference. So it's just one of the things to think about. If it's in your pocket and you're filming up here, it might be enough to interfere with it. So let's go ahead and roll that first. So yeah, the Shure is vastly superior to the Rode. Perhaps maybe Rode could watch this video and add a little metal casing to their next one. I mean, both these microphones are about the same price point, so it's not like Rode can't re-engineer and create a Rode VideoMic 2 or whatever, make it a little bit better in terms of construction. The other thing we'll talk about is the use of the batteries. The Shure uses 2 AA batteries, and the Rode uses a 9-volt. If you look at the manuals, you'll get 70 hours of use from the Rode VideoMic Pro with the 9-volt, whereas the Shure, you'll get 130 hours, so like double. So I would rather have AA, so maybe if Rode is watching this, maybe that's another suggestion they could look into on their next microphone build. All right, next up I want to compare off-axis rejection because it's important to be able to have what you've got in front of the microphone sound good, but everything else behind the microphone on the sides to be brought down quite a bit in terms of level so it's not as distracting. So you have a nice clean audio dialogue track or whatever you're trying to do. So what I'm going to do, and you're going to see in this example that the Shure, I think, beats out the Rode VideoMic Pro in terms of off-axis rejection. Basically what I did is I just used pink noise off of my iPhone, which is, you know, the iPhone speaker is really tiny on that thing, so it's not full bandwidth or anything like that, but basically it's enough to represent, you know, the speech pattern or speech spectrum, I should say. So basically I'm going to do revolve it around the microphone, each one, and you'll be able to hear the difference. So let's take a listen. All right, and the last test I did was just comparing the audio quality. And as you can see here, I'm still using the VideoMic Pro 6 months, 8 months later, and I'm not using the Shure. And the reason is the Shure doesn't sound as good as the VideoMic Pro. I wish it had the off-axis rejection and the build quality of the Shure. Maybe, who knows, like I said, maybe Rode can come out with a VideoMic Pro 2 and up their game a little bit and match what Shure's doing, because Shure's been around forever. Everybody knows the SM58, 57 type of microphone. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to compare the two, ping pong back and forth between the two in terms of, and I'm just reading, and basically I'm reading, gosh, I think it was my disclosure page on my website near my gear, my gear section of my page, to let you guys know that I'm not getting paid by any manufacturer like Sony to do a review, or Panasonic, because the reason I did this, last summer is I was kind of ticked off a little bit because somebody was accusing me of being paid by Panasonic for giving them a good review on the GH4. Well, people accused me of that when I was, they called me a Canon fanboy when I owned all this Canon stuff. Well, I don't own any Canon stuff anymore except for maybe one lens. That's about it. So I don't get paid. When I buy a camera like the GH4, the A7S, I have to pay full amount just like you guys do. So anyway, go ahead and watch it. And I'm sorry, I'm going to have to be repeating my disclosure part over and over again so you can hear the difference between the two. But basically, I came away with, I'd rather not EQ, and I'd rather just use the VideoMic Pro, even though the construction quality is not that great. I hate changing the battery on this thing. And I would love it if the off-axis rejection was a little bit better. But anyway, go ahead and watch it. And that's going to be pretty much it. After this is over, you won't see me again. So talk to you guys later. Bye. Sister Sally sells she sells by the seashore. Sister Sally sells she sells by the seashore. Sister Sally sells seashells by the seashore. Sister Sally sells seashells by the seashore. I don't accept any money or free products or anything else of value from things I write about here. I don't accept any money or free products or anything else of value from things I write about here. If I do, I will post a disclaimer at the top of each post. If I do, I will post a disclaimer at the top of each post. I do have an affiliate relationship with B&H Photo. If you do buy something, it helps support my site and doesn't cost you anything extra. I do have an affiliate relationship with B&H Photo. If you do buy something, it helps support my site and doesn't cost you anything extra. B&H doesn't tell me what to review or what to say. B&H doesn't tell me what to review or what to say.